direct hit. Oh.
What is going on, folks? Your friendly neighborhood doctor, LOIN here, finally coming at you with another Rust tutorial. So today I figured I would talk a little bit about the helicopter and give you some tips and tricks for how to take it down. So I'm definitely not the first person that's ever made a video on this topic, and for the most part, this knowledge is pretty well known throughout the Rust community. However, I still see so many people both in my own Rust server and on the comments section of YouTube in multiple videos asking how you take down the chopper effectively because they've been doing it wrong and they don't really understand exactly why they've been doing it wrong. So let me put it this way. The chopper has had an ownership system associated with it since it was released into the game. Before the XP update came and the items had an ownership system, the helicopter has always been able to know who has built a structure regardless of who has the tool cupboard authorization in that structure. So to put it in simpler terms, if you go and you build the shell of a heli tower, but you do not place the tool cupboard and you have someone else place the tool cupboard and you do not authorize that tool cupboard, the helicopter will still shoot napalm and rockets at you regardless of the tool cupboard authorization. The reason for that is that the chopper knows who has built that preliminary structure, so it doesn't matter who has the tool cupboard. Now, the way around this is pretty straightforward, and once you hear it, it's probably going to click in your head, oh wow, why didn't I think of that? Basically, the simplest way that you can build a heli tower for yourself is to either have an alternate Steam account or to use family sharing to stream Rust from one of your accounts to another one. You don't have to buy the game twice, but it works both ways. So if family sharing is viable for you, you can literally just use family sharing to get on a separate Steam account, log into a server, and build the heli tower. And you can even authorize the tool cupboard as long as that person who built that heli tower is not on the team that is fighting the helicopter. The helicopter will not shoot rockets at you, it'll only shoot bullets. And if you build it right, especially a heli tower design with the 4 staircases on the top, like you've seen in previous videos, you will be able to smash that thing. Like seriously, I don't know if you guys are at all familiar with my Estonian friends, but they are beasts, absolute beasts at taking down the chopper. And it's to an extent where they're so good at it that they don't even need their own heli tower. They can literally use someone else's base. They don't even have to be inside of it or anything. They can literally just be outside someone's base. And as long as that base provides them enough cover for them to dodge the bullets that the helicopter's shooting at them, they can take it down there as well. So it gets to a point where I honestly feel like the helicopter needs to be nerfed a little bit in some aspects, because if you're that good and you know what you're doing, you don't need your own helicopter tower. You don't even need a monument like, say, the water treatment tower, because that does work as well. All you need is some armor, enough meds to survive, and a bolt action with some bullets. Now, part of the reason I waited to make this video until after the XP update is because I wanted to see how the XP update affected the ability to take down the chopper, and really, it hasn't affected it much at all. I mean, the only thing that's different is the fact that it's going to take longer for you to make the items that you need, like the armor and the bolt action. But at the same time, bolt actions and other guns seem to drop so frequently from loot crates that as long as you have enough ammo, you're pretty much good to go as soon as you get that first bolt action drop. So it's like pretty minimalistic in terms of what you actually need to take down the chopper. And considering the amount of loot that you're liable to get, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, we've pulled easily 6 C4 and like 12 rockets out of heli crates before. No joke. I mean, you can literally get loaded within a few minute time span as long as you're prepared enough and you know what you're doing, and of course you understand the ownership system that the chopper uses. So hopefully up until this point, this pretty much explained every question that you could possibly have. There are a few things about the chopper that I'm still not certain of, like if it actively targets people who are raiding at the moment, because I've had choppers come and target me first thing out of anyone else on the map in the middle of like pickaxing into a base or like blowing up a base, etc. So I honestly think that there's some programming in there that we just don't really know much about. People like to argue with me constantly and say, oh no, it's just because you had clothing on, or it's just because you did this or that. But I've been shot by the chopper when I had no clothing on. I've been shot by the chopper when I had a bow on me, which is supposed to not be hostile to the chopper now. So the chopper is still a bit of an enigma with some of the mechanics and programming that it has. But this information that I've just handed you should be the key for you to start getting a lot more heli loot a lot more quickly, and also not be as afraid of the chopper. So I just want to reiterate for anyone who still doesn't understand the chopper in general, say if you're new to the game, the chopper will not attack you if you have only 2 articles of clothing on, and those cannot be armor. So you can't be wearing any armor of any type, and you can only have a maximum of 2 articles of clothing on your body when the chopper is flying around. And in addition to that, you can only have tools on your hotbar and items like food and meds and stuff. If you have a weapon like a crossbow or a gun, the chopper is going to shoot at you. So at this point, I think I'll just transition into the remainder of the video, since it's obviously not long enough to have a completely fleshed out piece of content. I figured what I'd do is I'd add a little montage of some solo chopper kills that show you some of the different methods that can be used to take down the chopper, including monuments and heli towers. And a lot of those clips were sent to me by my good friend Big Pig. He's a total beast at taking down the chopper, and you'll see in those clips that you don't just need a bolt. You can use other weapons as long as the circumstances are right. So big shout out to Big Pig. Big thanks for him to sending me all the clips. And some of the other clips you'll see are just me. Definitely check out the video I've linked in the description, which is his tutorial on how to solo the helicopter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it was helpful for you. Definitely leave a like rating if you want to see more things like this. And if you've garnered any kind of useful information from this, definitely leave comments letting me know what could be improved or what other things you want to see in the future explained to you about Rust. And overall, just have a great time. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Peace.
Big Pig 3602 here. I'm gonna try and prove or disprove some myths about the chopper. So I got a rocket launcher and 6 rockets. Chopper should be here momentarily, coming from that direction over there, and let's just see what happens. Also, this is Dr. Loinstein's server. He fell asleep right here a while ago, and I had to take all of his stuff off of him. And it looks like the chopper's coming this way, so I'll let the fun begin.
You got nice shots there. Oh, that is. Oh, it's on fire. Eat. Okay, I'm almost simple up here. Oh, yeah, hit it. Oh, no, I thought it was dead.
Direct hit. Oh. It was like straight and then it turns around and just starts wrapping me up. It's dead.
Get a shot shotgun.
Oh, I hit it.
I was like, this is it. I think they
Fuck.
man out. There's a little house here. There are no like cover here. Clean area. I don't know. they were shooting from a house, or...
Should be somewhere around there. Yay, 2C4 and 3 rockets. That's probably the best crate, huh? Should throw it all in a chest inside, though, so we can see for sure.
Ahjus pole midagi, et neil on seal mingi 300 doolari ahjus võib-olla, noh.
Really? You got all that from that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There are
What the hell? Is there a kid below me?
I can help you. Please don't kill me. I'm coming up. Please don't kill me. I'm coming up. Holy crap. Please don't kill me. I just want to help. I just want to help. Hey. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. Owie. Owie.
Yeah, well,
Owie. Hey, I'm coming right here. Owie.
I'm not playing on my own server. Just random.
Do you want me to go get a gun, you guys, or what?
Why do? Oh, I'm.
No, that should have hit. That should have hit right there. I think I just saw that go right through the chopper. Uh-oh.
Yo, are you friends with Dr. Loinstein? Yo, are you friends with Dr. Loinstein?